Okay, so the woman that I previously notified the world of being a thief. She's now got 751 views on YouTube. Um, I'm about to put her on Facebook. I put her on Facebook, so that's where all the views have come from. Um, I'm gonna put her on TikTok. I've sent a picture on Facebook, so if you want to know what she looks like, she's on there. Um, Basically, she's put a hold to all my production because that was a prop in my videos. Not only that, it was a symbol in my life that I'd managed to pull myself out of the pit of despair, which fucking God left me in, with no faith, no faith. I met an angel who changed my life, um, and that was a symbol of that period of my life. And it's a prop in the videos. I wear it as a prop. So I've now got to replace that. Luckily, I found a better one. So fuck you, Nancy. I'll replace the hat. I've got no money, but I'll replace the hat. And I'll better it. Right. She's forced me to change my style and change my my fashion. No longer shall I wear white. I'm not going to wear a white hat for a while. Luckily, I've got a black one, which, for all intents and purposes, isn't here, but hopefully I'll get that back soon. And yeah, she's put me in a pit of despair again. More fucking depression. Alright? I've got to go out and find some fucking good in the world today, because my whole fucking life just shattered. You know, I was building something. I had a symbol of good, of wealth, prosperity, of God's judgment. It symbolized a lot of things which you'll never understand, but we're moving on. So we've contacted the police, and we're just gonna wait to see what they do. So keep following for updates. Let's see if we can catch this bitch, because you know you can't just walk in people's houses when you're there to buy stuff and steal stuff. Right, that puts the whole world in question of where we're heading, because we're all heading for a home situation where we're working from home. We've got remote situations. We've got the COVID thing going on still, where people are still working from home, right? And we're having things delivered to our home and having strangers put them in our fridges and stuff like that. That's what we're heading for, especially the elderly. So you've got to be able to trust people coming into your house, into your home. I don't care whether you're a YouTuber or a fucking mechanic. You need to be able to trust the strangers coming into your home, right? And Nancy SIDIBE of Swindon, and no doubt Rwanda, or somewhere where her visa is expired. I've got an impression she's come back because she's not working and she can't find work. And there's a reason she can't find work, because her visa doesn't fucking exist anymore, right? And I'll tell you what, none of you would have watched my videos from the beginning, 450 videos ago. None of you would have watched that. You only watch the silly YouTube videos that I make. But if you read into where I've been and what I've been doing, and actually follow the story, I put another 1,000 views on my total. Then you will understand, right? You will understand where I've come from and to where I am now, right? And I'm not going to end up back in that situation because of a stranger taking away the meaning of humanity, right? Because that's what it is. It's the meaning of humanity. We're all supposed to trust and love one and each another, right? It's part of the teachings of our religious forebearers, regardless whether you believe in God or religion or whatever. Being a Sunday, I'm sure you're thinking about it. But for want of a better word, it's it's abysmal that the police aren't bringing me back my property, because I can guarantee if it was me, I'd be in the cells now. So, Nancy SIDIBE, your days are numbered. Right? On this day of days, this holy day of the week, I vowed to come after you with the full extent of the law for emotional distress, going equipped to a robbery, theft of property, and no doubt visa offences, right? And then I'll get what I want out of this situation, right? Because the police will find you through the DVLA.